This is literally how much my hair grew in 1 month and a half. Do you see these roots? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Vlogmas day 4, and today we're gonna be doing a hair reset. It's time to take these mini braids out, okay? They've been in for about 1 month and a half, and I'm ready to get my girls back. And if I keep them in any longer, my hair is definitely gonna lock up. So today we're gonna do a full hair reset and scalp detox. I am gonna be using some flaxseed to take them out, so I have like some slip and everything. And I honestly wonder how long it's gonna take, but we'll see. It shouldn't be that long. I do have some frozen flaxseed here, and a lot of people don't know that you can actually keep your leftover flax seeds. I had this stored in the freezer and just took it out and just had it sit in some water for about an hour. And now I'm just gonna warm up some water and then pour it on the flaxseed. But yeah, if you want my full DIY flaxseed, I'll have that link in the description. It's super easy. I like to reuse them at least once. And like, yeah, don't throw your flax seeds away. I'm just gonna pour the leftovers in here. And then when the water is warm, I'm gonna pour it all over it, stir it, and we should have a nice little flaxseed gel. And once we're done with the takedown, we're gonna do a full clarifying and ACV reset. And also, don't kill me, but I did a nail reset behind the scenes. I literally broke my nail while doing a side plane. And it's like, damn. But my nails are gonna grow back. All I did is just cut them and file them down. And it's kind of timely. We're about to enter a new year. And I honestly just love my nails and all its states, short, long, whatever the case. It's gonna grow back. Our water is a little warm. Do we let her cool down? It looks hot, but it's really not. And now I'm just gonna stir this so that I can release whatever gel is left. See how the gel is forming already? I definitely put too much water though, but a little oil will do the job. Next, all you need to do is strain your seeds out. Here I'm using a wig cap, and once that's done, you add a little oil, mix, and then boom, you have your flaxseed gel. Alrighty, so our flaxseed is done, and it is time to take down the mini braids. Okay. All I'm gonna be using is my flaxseed and my pintail comb. They're very small, yes, but let's see how long it's gonna take me to take these mini braids out. I'm soaking each braid in the flaxseed to really activate the slip and so that I don't get any unnecessary knots. This is literally how much my hair grew in 1 month and a half. Do you see these roots? I feel like the takedown is just as important because you want to make sure you're preserving all the length that you actually grew. So you don't want to rush through the process. And yes, pintail combs are necessary for parting, styling, and everything. But when it comes to these mini braids, he is doing all of the hard work. This is the shedded hair so far from that one braid, which is normal because our hair sheds every day. I know a lot of people panic from like how much their hair sheds when they take out their protective styles, but your hair literally is supposed to shed every day. 100 hairs per day. And just imagine if I had this for like a month and a half, let's say 45 days. 45 times 100, that's 4,500 hair strands. So this is totally normal. One braid down, 100 more to go. Make sure we get a nice slip, especially at the roots, and then we undo. I'm also going to be twisting as I go so that my hair doesn't curl back up and knot. So just like light, big, chunky twists. Well, it'll get chunkier as I go. Just to keep my hair detangled so that it doesn't coil back up on itself. Okay, I think I'm gonna do my hair in sections so I know how much I'm actually doing. I'm gonna do this front section first, and then another front, two in the back. This will help me see like how much I'm actually making progress. So I have 12 more left here. Not bad so far. One side done. 1/4. This is everything we have left. It's not bad. I'm gonna miss my mini braids. I make sure to like really focus it on the ends so that I can actually preserve them. And it really just helps everything come out so smoothly. If I just focus and take the braids out without any distractions, I'll definitely finish a bit more sooner. But I need entertainment. And I feel like part of the natural hair journey is like really dedicating time, creating time for yourself. Enough time where you don't have to rush and where you could just really take care of your hair. It's like having that time that's blocked out that's like dedicated for self-care. I love how Usher talks about like how when he found out that girl was pregnant, the first thing he thought about was his girlfriend, but you didn't think about her when you were cheating. Why wasn't she your first thought then? Yeah, keep them damn confessions. But yeah, we like men with self-control over here. Okay, but the way my hair grew, this is definitely titty length. Making sure I'm soaking my hair in that flaxseed so I can give it a proper detangle. All right, the top half is done. Question is, do I continue tomorrow or do I keep going? I think we're gonna continue tomorrow.
24 hours later.
Okay, so no, it didn't take me 24 hours, but I just needed a break. This is how much I shed, which is again, not crazy for a protective style that I had in for almost 2 months. 1 month and 3 weeks. But everything is out, and now it's time for the detox. I am gonna be doing the ACV rinse to detox my scalp. And one thing about when you're making the ACV rinse, you just wanna make sure that you're diluting it properly. And this is how I did it. I'm gonna add the measurements on the screen, but I'm using just a bit of ACV. We don't want it to be too concentrated. And I have high porosity, and my hair is naturally alkaline. So I need the mixture to be acidic, help with sealing my hair cuticle. This is also gonna help with better moisture retention, balancing my scalp pH, detoxing my scalp, and giving me that nice reset that my hair needs. But yeah, if you have high porosity hair, this is how you want to dilute your mixture, because if it's too concentrated, it will mess up your scalp pH. It's basically going to create like a nice home for bacteria, and you don't want that. I'm first going to clarify with my clarifying shampoo. Then I'm going to follow up with something that's a bit more moisturizing. I'm going to use my CosRx bonding shampoo. It has a nice slip to it. After my hair strands are fully clean, I am going to do the ACV rinse as the final step in the cleansing process. So let's go do that and then come back. Alrighty, my hair is now fresh and clean and literally feels so soft. Oh my god. But now we're gonna blow dry my hair. I'm gonna be using the Miracle 25 Miracle Milk Leave-In. This is the heat protectant. And I'm also gonna be layering it with the heat protectant from Fenty Hair. I never tried this. And yeah, I'm gonna be blow drying my hair because for day 5, we're gonna be doing a Flaxseed rod set. So day 4 is all about the resets and setting the foundation for any type of style you wanna do. I hate putting too much tension on my hair, especially because I'm treating my traction alopecia. So I try to be very gentle when it comes to my hair. She's been through enough trauma. I'm gonna be doing my hair section by section. Everything is like divided in 4. And this really shouldn't take long, to be honest. First layer of heat protectant. This literally smells so good. I'm only layering because I have high porosity, and I heard that creamier heat protectants are actually really good when it comes to managing frizz. Oh, it smells good too. It's expensive. Let me find out. All I do is just massage the product in, hold my hair just like this. I just know my neighbors hate me. And now I use the brush. I also like to do band turn-outs as I go, just to keep everything nice and clean, and so that my hair doesn't get tangled up as I go. That's the jingle bell. She's back! Yeah. And we are officially done. My hair literally feels so soft. And I think it's because of the ACV, because like even when I was detangling my hair much more easier than normal. But yeah, this is what I do when I need like a calm reset, especially after a protective style. Normally I would do like a regular blowout, but again for day 5 we're going to be doing a flexi rod set. So I'm excited for that. I've never done one before, so that should be interesting. And yeah, this was day 4 of Vlogmas. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it to day 8. I might do 6 because yeah, I can't be burning myself out for Vlogmas. And again, quality over quantity. But yeah, this was day 4. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you for day 5.